All right, guys, this is a 2-bed, 1.5 bath apartment in one of our complexes that we did a full cosmetic rehab to include flooring, paint, fixtures, new countertops, and some work in the bathrooms as well. The two ways to look at renovating units would either be equity funding the cost of the renovations or lender funding those costs. So again, full cosmetic rehab came in at right around $7,300 to completely renovate this unit. And so when we took over this portfolio, existing units, the 2-bed, 1.5 baths were renting for $775 a month. And we'll be placing new tenants at market, which is $950 a month, or a $225 increase per month. Times 12 would be an additional $2,700 in income annually. Now we're going to basically discount that income 20% because we are going to increase some of our expenses to include property management along with potentially insurance as well, as we increase our income. So to take that 20% discount out, that leaves $2,160 left over for the year in additional income. Now, if we equity funded that, again, $7,300, we would take the $2,160 in new net income and divide it by the $7,300, which is right around a 30% return on our investment. Now, on this specific deal, we actually have 100% of our renovation budget funded by the lender. So what we're going to do is basically just take that $7,300, put it on the 25-year amortization schedule at the 6.13% interest rate, and that comes out to $48 a month or $571 a year. So we take that $2,160 net in additional income, subtract out the $571, and that leaves $1,588 in additional net income that we're now capturing that we previously weren't. And so that might not sound like a ton of money, but obviously over a pretty large portfolio, if you can maximize the amount of capital that you can generate through revenue and rental increases, obviously it stacks up. And additionally, if we take that $1,588, add back in debt because that doesn't count against your net operating income, again, back to that total, the $2,160 a year, and divide it by a 7 cap, we're actually adding an additional $30,000 in value to our property as well. So important to kind of stack these two options up against each other. Obviously, when you can get loan to cost products through your lender where they're wrapping in the renovation costs, super powerful to see how these, across a portfolio at scale can really amplify your returns and the value of your actual portfolio.